Calm down, Joe, cause all my society crumbles. Calm down, Joe, it's just dust on yesterday's sheets. Call out from the city now, every soul is survival. We're caught in a back street, but at least we're no longer alone. We can only rise above with the heart of the ones to love, the ones who leave you stranded in the rain. We swim against the tide, it's rising all the time. Just try to protect your naked flame from the rain. Joe is alive and he rides out into the moment. He still sees the day in terms of forgiving and love. The searchlights fighting in the morning and beyond the borders. He's alive just about, and he's living, he's decided on. We can only rise above with the heart of the ones to love, the ones who leave you stranded in the rain. We swim against the tide, it's rising all the time. Just try to protect your naked flame from the rain. Correct. This is one 3 or 4 people might even know. This is called News from Nowhere. So this is the news. I could do that, so cut off. This is the news from nowhere. I think you owe me a lesson. I think you owe me a lesson now. A lesson loud and clear from the nowhere sphere, from the hollow sun. It's been 24 hours and I'm breaking up, breaking down. This is show me a sign from somewhere. Won't you make it the right one? Make it clear and the right one now. transmitting on this channel all that I can handle from the hollow sun. It's been 24 hours and I'm breaking up, breaking down. Won't you write me just one time, words that seek no meaning, words that fall in between and are free. I'm getting out of here to where far is near, to beneath where we are one. It's been 24 hours and I'm breaking up, breaking down. This involved trying some new songs out, which I'm getting written. Just like what the lyrics here. Jokes, you know. Well, I haven't played live much. I tend to play in the car because our house is very busy. And it always sounds good in the car. And I said to Melissa, I'll just sound best in the car. She said, well, maybe you could ask everyone just to get in the back of the car. You could do some pairs and do a song. I think it would be a long evening, maybe a song each without something else going on then. Right.
Can't get the audiences these days.
Simon's not here, is he talking? No, I thought I'd get him because I mentioned his painting in the song. He's done this painting of, his paintings are really dark. He's at Sandy Hill and he did this thing from Lewis Carroll where it's the walrus is convincing these shrimp to come to the kind of to lunch, but the shrimp are all actually on their way to be eaten. And anyways, it's sort of like darkly political kind of stuff. So maybe this is a kind of lyrical version of that, but I don't know what it is. Who knows? It's new. In your peripheral, there's something more visceral. Everything is contact. Don't expect your money back. You invested in your pulse. Your heart has been too fast. There's a fork in the road in the middle of a solo lane. Was a city, now there's just a neon sign. tail. You're screaming with your numbers up and down, you're really buggered up. Beams are coming out your eyes, lasers in the dark skies, beacons in the black hills, ghosts walking parallel. You hear the battle in the night, the banners and the bloody cries. You wake in a cold sweat, it hasn't even started yet. Western starlight, people and the pale. It's a black and dark sail. And you close your heart and lock the key, lost the key. I was locked away for centuries. Bats in your sacred well, there's lizards in the morning breeze and squirrels in your dungarees, the fish are swimming up your pipes, sills sharpening their knives, algae blooms in flower beds and peacocks with 1,000 eyes. And you sold your soul for half a crown. There's a thorn into your brain. Now you have to keep poor people down, just to prove you're not insane. That was quite an epic, complicated thing to do on a lovely note. I remember to shoot the screen through the song. Next song. Do you want a cup of tea again? This is sort of write songs as a bit of a joke or something, and then it kind of becomes serious, and then I think people are going to identify me with the person in the song. Sort of thing. So this is vaguely about toxic masculinity, I think. Yeah, but not in a horrible way. I mean, it's quite sympathetic towards the person with the toxic masculinity. I don't know. It's very it's ambiguous. Sympathy with the devil. I never had a good girl, never promised her the whole world, never promised to buy her all kinds of fine things, never fell down on my knees with a ring, 'cause it's plain sailing is plain sailing on by for me, for me. I once met a man at sea. He told me he'd been born in the wrong century. He'd been burned at the stake and tied to the rack with a knife in his heart and a cross on his back. He said it's just plain sailing, it's plain sailing on by for me. Oh, if we don't change, we'll be riding this road till the end of time. There's blood in the sand, and the only way out is straight into your arms again. I'm tied to the wheel, don't wanna have to express or explain how I feel, 'cause my time here is short and justice is real, but it's plain sailing from now on for me, for me. Song list is on the back of the lyrics. Quite kind of emotional, isn't it, the songs? To sort of say something between, otherwise you kind of like keep singing the last. That's what I do anyway, I can't just jump from one to the other. So I think I need to do this for a moment. Right, Dorian. Dorian, eyes of ocean grey, sunlight in my mind again. You saved them all, but not yourself. You had to become someone else. Dorian, symbol of wind and rain, clothed in time on the longest day. As the days go by, you're bathed in the light of the darkest star on the longest night. Dorian, when you come home, will they remember you? But oh, my friend, 'cause hearts grow cold and the embers grow low, and this is no place like home.
Grab what?
That little flask from it's keeping warm on the radio. Totally non-healthy.
It's not my spec. It's not my sheet.
Can I say please?
It's going to have overtime on that.
You feel sweet?
Is it vodka?
No, that's whiskey.
I don't want it.
Whiskey and tea.
Right, get some vodka.
doing? RSVP, if you please. There's a satellite high above me, and I wait for a voice that may never come through the background hum. It's just no use denying. Jettison, jettison love. What must we lose to take off? Jettison, jettison love. What must we choose to think on, to take on? Easy for some, not everyone can communicate down here on solid ground, and the whole world would change in unison over the background hum. Just try to deny. Jettison, jettison love. What must we lose to take off? Jettison, jettison love. What must we choose to take on, to take on? Step into the light, you will find you're not alone up in the sky tonight. The whole world will sing in unison over the background hum. You just try to deny. Jettison, jettison love. What must we lose to take off? Jettison, jettison love. What must we choose to take on, to take on? Oh. Thank you. Nelson? It's got tea in it. Grandma's drinking. Jokes. Melissa again. She said, "Can you do these one, Doreen? Do that one." I said, "Because," she said, "because just in case you get stopped." What? That's what I get. So that doesn't aid my. Why am I going to stop you?
That's it, time's up.
Play all the good ones, otherwise I get stopped. That's marvellous for confidence.
I see why you're playing the cover.
As I walked on, I saw myself fading in your eyes, and I come across this island under closed and lonely skies. The best is yet to come, and we must trust in fate, the fate you make for yourself before it is too late. And the water keeps coming in. Water is coming in. Water to drink. We walked on a beach where no one rose. Now we know why. We threw a pebble for each year beneath the waves above the skies. The Secret Service submarines were moving silently upstream. But when we learned the truth, it was a nightmare, not a dream. And the water keeps coming in. Water keeps coming in. The water to drink. The storm is over now, and we're all still sheltering. The Constitution will not stand another year of pain, waiting, contemplating more of the same. A million children lift their eyes from mobile phones to guide us home. I don't think so. Water keeps coming in. Water is coming in. Water to drink. Thank you. I've been writing all these songs lately, and all they're better than other things I've ever done. So, and that was about a place called Arishmel, which is a beach along just before you get to Lulworth Cove. And it's a very dramatic place, and there are barriers to say don't go in, but the barriers are so collapsed that we did go in. And there's a kind of incredible wash of waves to the end. It's just like a sort of ball-shaped thing, and the pebbles, it's just amazing kind of place in a stormy sea. And there's a very big tunnel there that comes out into the ocean, and my daughter is about sort of 8 or 9, 10, I don't know. Yeah, about 10. Anyway, we were just sort of speculating about what this tunnel would be. So when I got home, we sort of looked it up, and it was I think it was the largest engineering project in possibly world, certainly European history. It was the building of the tunnel from the nuclear facility at, what's it called? Wilfrith, out to the sea. They built this 5-mile tunnel. Look at the black and white video on YouTube. It's quite extraordinary. And then they did that, and before that it was just an area, obviously they can't go in there because there's unexploded shells, and it's the most abused beach I think I've ever sort of imagined. Anyway, I just thought it was a kind of fitting subject for a song. Right. I didn't have a punchline. Oh yeah, there was a punchline, because then I met a fireman, and he said, oh, you never go on there, because we were down the other day, and there are these shells, like some of them have got this special detonator on them, which literally will go bang, and he said he was on there. He said, he's a fireman, he's an ocean rescue person, what we call that. And so yeah, just all these kind of things kept coming out about, sorry, kill on. Still was a punchline. Totally wrong. when you leave, it won't be time to go. And if you stay, well then, I guess we'll never know. Words fall from a diary where they were so carefully sealed. They form a picture of your lovely eyes, your lovely eyes. But if bad dreams are on their way, keep the light on in the middle of the day. Or you could call me up in the middle of the night, and I'll sing you songs of the angels and the light, angels and the light. There's a danger, don't suspect yourself of anything, anything that you can't help. Bust the wire, cut the cord, use the word and use the sword. And I, for the bitter stage is remedy. I, there's an answer for eternity. And now the autumn lies unnoticed in the aching fields. Now that the summer's gone, I can't recall if it was real. Sand is falling, falling through the looking glass, and it forms a picture of your lovely eyes, your lovely eyes. But if your dreams are on their way, keep the light on in the middle of the day. You can call me up in the middle of the night, and I'll sing you songs of the angels and the light, the angels and the light. My surprise, love is held with severed ties. I'm in your wilderness where I belong. I see your shape, it moves beyond the trees. Where forests fall, they fall to a gentle breeze. I, for the fittest age's remedy. I, this is my answer to eternity.
Through that bit better because it hasn't got rap in it. Which is a bit of rap. Well, I thought it was rap one, but I did it, you didn't notice. Rap. That's extra rap. Let's just carry on. Don't put your... It's alright, thank you. This one, I think it rambles on a bit, but I was supposed to do it earlier in case I got stopped. Bells warning, ringing in the snow. Where we lay down, hurts to sow the seed, just to let it go. Where we lay down, we left you calling in a theatre shouting fire. Where we lay down, take it to the man, don't call him a liar. He's feeding on your fear,
They'll take you back to the dark age. They'll rewrite your past, like you're born in the wrong place, at the wrong time, at the wrong time, at the wrong time, at the wrong time. Breathe your young time. This is your place, just for a while. Oh, see, the stars will still shine. This is your place, my love, and 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 my love. They say the tree that bends is a tree that never breaks, but we all live in this river till it's ripped up by the wind from another place. We all live in this river. Oh, oh, oh. They'll take you back to the dark age. They'll rewrite your past, like you're born in the wrong place, at the wrong time, at the wrong time, at the wrong time, at the wrong time. Breathe your young time. This is your place, just for a while. See, the stars will still shine. This is your place, my love, and 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 my love, my love, and my love. Oh, yeah. I got those out of it blues. Feel like I'm touching right. No, that threw me over there. I got those out of it blues, and I did. Thank you. We've got some time for this. It's all right. I've got those out of it blues. I've got no will to survive, and I don't get time to choose. Before she softly sighs and we fly over the rainbow, far beyond the sea, on our first step to heaven, sailing on the breeze. limited way. My voice is gone. I'm in love just for today. I got those shoulder blues, and I ain't dead or alive. There's a man in the room, he's telling me lies, and you're not real. I can't tell you how I feel. There's a sail on my horizon, oh, but I'm flatlining, and I'm happy in a limited way. I'm in love just for today. I've got those can't handle it blues. Feel like I'm touching my wires. There's a bomb to defuse. It's gonna blow out my fire. There's a stain on time running through my mind. My ferocious butterfly, she left on screaming tires, and I'm happy in a limited way. I'm in love just for today. Can I try this out? Yeah. I sort of like it, and I think, oh, that's awful. No, that's fun. It's gone. That's in the back. I've got a system. Not by tight jeans. They're not that tight. Charity shop.
Oh, you get high voices.
I'll do the belt up in that case because I can't get up to that. No. Thank you. Right. This is the first degree. Cancel messages. Send it to specialists. We gotta get this one fixed. Your romance in your stones is your soul immense. It's your skin covered bone lover, all wrapped up in a smile. Ashtray sand, desert, I just wanna see you dancing. I wanna politics, it makes me sick, but you gotta have it, like cod liver, oil and cold baths. You start to laugh, why am I so sad? 'Cause you're a top blizzard, and the truth blizzard, at least you can kill me with style. Animatronic, dented bonnet, and I'm falling from the skies. I'm falling from the skies. I'm falling from the skies to where you lie. Your sentiment is very peppermint, and your breath is fresh, but you do digress. You're in a rut, all it's and buts. Do I have to have not? You're a gold digger with a trim figure. Love your curious style. Scented pebble with spiritual medals. You tuck me in at night. You tuck me in at night. Tuck me in at night, and that's alright. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's on the end there.
Got another one?
Yeah, just one more.
Just put it down.
The good music button. So cute, so cute.
So these are sort of things I'm working on. I need to learn about. So
I can't do it. You see that? See that one? I'll send it.
another strange, the lyrics are a bit odd. It's about somebody who basically falls in love with their computer. Now I saw a film called Her with Joaquin Phoenix. It's like, oh yeah, that's just my song in the film. I want to live inside your mind forever, but you could live in mine. I want to reach that distant shore forever, across the sea of time. She's my open field, and walls are closing in, night is falling hard, and I must not break down, 'cause she's not around until I fall asleep and wake to dream. Now she has learned to love me, back, yes. Now I'm no more part of this physical world, I cannot stay here with you. You're tossing, turning in gravity's soil, I can sail into the blue. Now as we say our last goodbyes to the land of lullabies and all the stupid rules, then we'll stand and wave at the shadows that we made before the setting sun began to fade, to fade. She's no more part of this physical world. She cannot stay here with you. You're tossing and turning in gravity's soil. She can sail into the blue. Now she has learned to love me, learned to love me back, yes. Thank you very much.